sleeping alone in bed. But check your window, she's at your window. 1, 2, you're the girl that I want. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, she in 8 is the bullets if you say no after all this. And I just couldn't take it, you're so motherfucking gorgeous. Watch this. What? The song is playing. The song went wah when I did that. But yeah, how are we doing, chat? It's here. We are here playing Ultra Kill. Ultra Kill is a game that a lot of people have played, and most people who aren't contrarians, dirty, ugly contrarians, say this game is good. I'm here to play it. I have played it, but the last time I played it was a very, very long time ago. It says I have 4 hours on the game. 2 of those hours were from a stream I did before I was ever a YouTuber, when I was just streaming on Twitch, and the other 2 hours are because I fucking love air conditioning in the chat, who is a good friend of mine, came to my house and played on my setup and just played Ultra Kill. So we're gonna be doing that. Like sugar on my tongue. But yeah, we are going to play it. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna see what's going on. I do have cool Levi Lucid life news to talk about. Also, do not expect me to be good at this game. I am trash. We are not going to be playing it on, like, the ultra fucking difficult, impossible difficulty. We are not going to be doing any of that bullshit. We are going to be playing it on a normal, regular difficulty, and we're going to be trying our best. So don't yell at me, chat, if I don't do something exactly how you expect me to. I do not care. Like sugar on my tongue. Okay, enough of that. Let's get right into it. I have been going to the gym lately. I actually missed, though, so I was hanging out with a friend. So I missed yesterday. Is Ultra Kill still in early access, by the way? I didn't even know that. Also, for those who give a shit, which is to say none of you, this font is VT123. Or no, it's not. No, it's not. It's the fucking Marble Hornets font. Fuck. It's not. I thought it was the. I'm actually bullshitting. It's not that font at all. Isn't that funny? Yeah. But anyways, we're gonna see how this goes. We will do standard. I don't... Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to click that. I don't want to start on the second level. No. We're not starting on the second level. Off to a wonderful start. Sure, we'll have the full intro. The full Ultra Kill experience, chat. So, big life check for the life check, VCR, it's VCR SD. Fuck, I did know that. No, VT123 is a different font, that's used in other things. Why? But yeah, we can do PC, I don't want to do PSX bullshit. What was I gonna fucking say? Play the fucking normal thing. Yeah, so I might be moving. Not away from Japan. I might be moving in Japan to another part of Japan. I might be moving to Hokkaido soon because I have a very promising job lead coming up that I'm very excited about. So you guys might see a different setup very soon. No more shirt. The shirt is... Why is P the punch button? Why is the fuck is it this button? Why the fuck? Who decided that? Who put P as the punch button and thought, yeah, no, that works. That makes sense. Put it as my mouse for. Why is P the punch button? Because the game is bad? That's funny. Why is my sensitivity so low? Off to a fucking smattering start. Why the fuck is it... Why is it 4? Who put my sensitivity as 4? Oh. WTF is happening, RN. Hold on. My eyes. Okay, very cool. You should probably try default settings. I thought I was on default settings. My friend in the chat might have fucked my shit up pretty bad. But yeah, so I might be moving soon. And if that happens, I will keep you guys posted. Oh, that was kind of fire. Oh, this is... I have the fucking coin one. I suck. Bull. I suck. I haven't played this game in so long. Can the FOV be flatter? What? What does it mean? Where is FOV? What, like not like you want it to be like lower? Wait, can I not? What? Oh, I was using the wrong... Duh. Lol. You were kidding? I was gonna say, I was like, that just seems like an odd thing to say. If anything, it needs to be up. But yeah, so if I move, chat, I will keep you updated. I am very excited. I really hope that, you know, I really hope it works out. There's definitely like a secret in that last game, I feel. I cannot play games, dude. I fucking cannot play games and talk. I definitely can't play this fucking game. Also, chat, I know what okay, so I know I set Friday stream. I said, oh, Friday stream is gonna be fucking Echo Point Nova. It is actually not, because the retro achievements for fucking Super Mario Galaxy come out. So we're gonna do a full playthrough of Super Mario Galaxy on stream over the course of however long. Oh. I am not a speedrunner. Oh shit. Ace is just rage baiting in the chat about how bad this game is, supposedly. Which is very funny. Doesn't this guy have like a funny name in the fandom or something? I'm gonna die. I completely forgot I could do that. I deadass forgot I could parry in like the parry game. I can't tell this game is not bad. What do you mean, Zesty? Would I play? I can't tell this game is not bad. It's such a strange... Maurice, that was the one. Thank you, chat. What does he mean by this? What does he mean he can't tell this game is not bad? Does that mean he hates it, chat? Does Zesty Jesus hate Ultra Kill? We should all make fun of him. Am I dumb? Also, why is he tap? Anyways. Can I have my thank you? I wanted the coin one. I can tell this game is not bad. That's what he meant. Is there anything up here? I feel like there's got to be something up here, right? Yeah, no, there's definitely just something up there, right? I know this game, like, one of the good things about this game is that the level design is really good. I feel like ass because I can't do this, like, very simple jump. Fucking, pun dick in my ass. Okay, there we go. What did that do? What did it mean? But yeah, so we're gonna play Super Mario Galaxy. Sorry, I want to turn everything down. It's actually so loud I cannot think. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Super Mario Galaxy. That is much better. I can actually talk now. We're gonna be playing Super Mario Galaxy on Friday and over the next however long. I was turned around. Can you believe it? The ghost orb was already collected at some point. Oh, I must have collected it when I played the game however many years ago. I fucking can't aim. Cannot aim. I have not played a shooter in a minute. You know what I spent all my time playing today, chat? Fuck. Oh shit. That not count as a death? That's crazy. I have not, the game I played, I spent all day playing Super Mario RPG for the SNES. And, you know, that game is very good. That was awesome. I was not expecting any of that to happen. I think we have to fight that thing, right? I feel like I should use this for mob fights and use the revolver for single target elimination. I'm gonna die? Okay, never. I thought it was just over for a second there. But yeah, I'm excited to play Space Mario. I am very excited to play through the whole game and do all of the achievements in the game. That's going to be really exciting. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. I cannot turn the music up. It is too loud. If it is much louder, if it is much louder, then I will not be able to talk, and I need to talk. Am I excited for Bully? I literally could not care less about a music release if I wanted to, probably. I will probably not listen to it unless I hear that it's really good. Or if I hear that it's, like, hilariously bad. But even then, I didn't listen to Vultures 2, and I only heard bad things about that from everyone who isn't named Awoogie. How about Bully the game? I have played Bully. It's very good. Also, isn't the fandom for this game, like, really annoying? Rip Awoogie? What happened to Awoogie? Well, that worked. I don't know why is the Ultra Kill fandom so bad? Like what about this game attracts that? Usually for like other games I get it. I don't get this one. I like don't understand at all. Like why? Like why would this game attract a weird fan base of all games, you know? You get the really annoying backseating part of the fandom or the really supportive :3 part of the fandom when you start a playthrough. I have yet to experience such things. Because it's the pinnacle of a genre? Yeah, but like, the Mario Galaxy 2 fandom, or the Mario Galaxy fandom isn't weird. And that game is the pinnacle of a genre. The fucking, Puyo Puyo Tetris fandom is probably normal. What's the implication? Oh gosh. Is this just the start of the level? It's just the start of the level. I'm an idiot. This just in, chat. I'm a fucking dumbass. I was like, oh, what happens if I break the floor? Yeah, no, I just have to go through the whole level again. Hold on. It feels kind of cynical being over video games nowadays considering how people treat them. What does that mean? Ooh, orb. I found an orb. A great pound of this game is experimenting with weapons, seeing what works together, and finding your own playstyle, but the fandom can often put you to use only certain techs constantly. Yeah, I can imagine that. That's typically how it is with most high-skill games, is that the fandom gets really protective of the meta, because to them, discovering the meta was like a sort of achievement, I think. So, like, when people ignore the meta, or choose... When people ignore the meta and choose to do their own thing, it can feel kind of disrespectful to the culture, quote unquote, of a game. But I think it dies down once the more try-hardy aspect of the fandom gets noticed and then laughed at. Like, the same thing kind of happened with Deep Rock Galactic for a while, where people were being really toxic in lobbies to people who played the game a certain way. It was actually kind of the inverse, though, where people were getting mad that certain people played the game too optimally, and they were like, we're just here to have fun. I thought that couldn't go through that. Insane strats, by the way. Oh, I should have stood still. Damn. I really want to get that parry. Fuck. There we go. There we go. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I wasn't expecting him to get back up. Double phase boss fight? I don't... Can I parry his melee strike? Oh fuck. Am I gonna die? I'm going to die. That's tragic. If there's a darker health bar underneath it, there's a second phase. Okay. Thank you, chat. Oh, you can parry that. Okay. This game requires so much of your focus, and it is so, like, genuinely overstimulating. I can imagine why I did not play it the first, or like I did not get further into it. I like cannot deal with this much stimulation in video games, and that's not to say it's bad, for the record. It's just to say that I can't, like, my brain is like, it is genuinely very difficult for me to, like, consistently pay attention and also try and talk about things. Don't be afraid to experiment is a sentiment you should carry in this game in general. I honestly think that most games should encourage experimentation. Like, that's one of my main issues when we played Life is Strange on stream, was the game was like, it had the illusion of, oh, you have this really cool power and you can do whatever you want with it. And it's like, okay, but the correct answer is almost always just one thing. So, and like, it's just looking for the button prompt. So at that point, the actual purpose of the power feels superfluous, because you can't fucking do shit with it. Not to bring up Life is Strange again. But, like, a game that encourages experimentation is almost always going to be better, because experimentation necessitates interactivity. And if a game and video games are built for interactivity. Hello, Maurice. The more you play, the more better you get. Brilliant. I love becoming more better at things. But yeah, if you guys like Ultra Kill, you're gonna love my next review. It is not about Ultra Kill, but it's about an Ultra Kill adjacent game that I'm very excited to cover. That's why I wanted to play Ultra Kill on stream today, was to both, like, warm up. I wanted to warm up my thoughts on Ultra Kill, so that I could have more detailed thoughts. How the fuck? Okay, man. It looks like so much visual noise. A unique but bad stage in a video game is a leeway... What? Is a leeway for a successful experiment. What does that mean? Rubber Ducky, genuinely, what the fuck? What does that sentence mean? Is this just supposed to tell me that there is a thing nearby but I just can't go in this way? That's kind of homosexual. Can I go in this way? No. Can I go in this way? No. Where is the way in which found it? Gaming. Did I use leeway wrong? There must be a button. No. That would be bad game. I feel like a lot of games rarely have both a cool concept and cool execution. Like the whole oh, you flick a coin into the air and then your bullet reflects off the coin. That is just a cool concept, but it's very rare for that to be executed as well as the concept would allow. What? Oh, okay, I'm here now. That was not very intuitive. Like, I guess it's kind of like a thing where it's like once you get it, you know? Like for a second there, I was mad confused. I'm like, where the fuck did I go? Whenever I play these games on Steam, I really do want to, like, speak about the game on a, like, more significant level. Because I feel like that's kind of what I do on my channel anyways. So I am trying to both play the game and have thoughtful critique on it. Yeah, what I was saying with the coin is, like, the skill ceiling you have with the coin is so high that it's so cool to me. Like that, because that is something that, like, a lot of other games, like, you know, you see this on, like, indie game Twitter a lot, I think, where you have games, like, game developers be like, oh, I'll get this one. You have indie game Twitter often talk about, like, oh, our game is this thing with this thing added to it. You know, our game is Stardew Valley, but you play as a bug, and all the plants are gigantic. And it's like, okay, that's cool, but, like, what are you doing with that? Like, what's the point? Why? Fucking stop that. Why? What is the significance of it? It's like, okay, I have a gun. That's cool. That gun shoots, or you can use my alt fire to shoot a coin. That coin, you know, does shit. I can ricochet off the coin. I wasn't paying attention. Can ricochet off the coin, all that, right? And it's like, okay, that's cool conceptually, but now it's like, okay, but how does that actually work in the concept of gameplay, and can you make that into something more interesting than just what you've just told me, with nothing added to it? A lot of game developers just can't. A lot of game developers don't know what to do with that. They don't know what to do with all that, chat, is the TLDR. Okay, TLDR. They don't know what to do with all that. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Oh, I remember this. Once again. Bitch. Lasagna. I remember there was a quick kill on, I think it was this guy. Fuck. Oh, and then the other one shows up, yeah. It's such, and also, another really cool thing that a lot of games get wrong, is having, like, is like the surprise factor. A lot of games, like, play it really, really safe with what they do and don't throw at you. And it makes for a very, like, samey experience. I cannot fucking aim. Oh, fuck. Like, something I really like about, I'm trying to not just glaze Ultra Kill, because I do actually have thoughts about it in a more negative sense, but, like something that, like, I really appreciate about, like Paper Mario, for instance. Like, Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door has a lot of moments in which, like, you think that the boss is gonna be one way, but really it's this way, and you don't realize it until after you've beaten the fake boss and gotten to the real one. Like how you beat Cortez in, Chapter 5 of that game. I don't know which one is which. It might be nice to have some sort of differentiation. Because it's kind of bullshit with, like, I get they're both the same enemy, but it is a little bit annoying. I don't know what this means. I didn't know what any of that meant. Very cool. Oh, that was the level. I didn't realize. I didn't even realize. That was kind of gamer. I'm doing alright, chat. I'm doing alright. But yeah. Oh, is this where we get to the... I think this is the level I remember the most. Yeah. Oh, they changed this, I think, from how it was when I played it. It didn't look this colorful when I played it, I don't think. Because there's some, like, crazy weird shit in this level. There's, like, the weird puzzle thing that my friend told me about. I completely forgot how to get it. Haha. Ho ho. Whole game needed to be reprogrammed so fraud could work? Why the fuck? That's crazy. I legit forgot what the orbs even do, by the way. I feel like such a stupid loser. Because I legit completely forgot. It gives gunskins? Oh. Wait, then what the fuck did I miss? What's he... No one tell me. I'll figure it out. I am not a game journo yet. Wait, can you make the music stop in here if you shoot all those? I wonder. But yeah, Ultra Kill does a good job with its surprise factor, I think. And that's one of the things that makes it really, really memorable. Oh, there it is. With my thing. There we go. Do. Oh, that's a really cool remix on that theme, by the way. That remix is very cool. Like the way that the theme morphed was very, very cool. Am I playing on controller? No, I'm using mouse. Also, there's no secret behind the... Oh! There is a secret behind the waterfall. I was about to roast the shit out of this game for not having a secret behind the waterfall. All good games have a secret behind the waterfall. It is an unavoidable fact of life. Also, the fucking feedback on every single move is so good. That's also part of, like, what makes it so, like, enjoyable. The feedback is so good. Oh, railgun. What? What does it mean? Oh, because when you shoot at... That's so sick. What a fucking awesome idea. That's so cool. What the fuck? That would be a really cool... This is going to sound really stupid to some of you. The concept behind this would be so cool as a deadlock item. Or not an item, but something in a deadlock character's kit. Like that would be so good in Deadlock specifically. Because Deadlock is a game that thrives over weird, like, out there abilities that have... like one obvious use and 20 really like niche uses that you've never thought of. That's like a Deadlock ability. I didn't realize I meant in other games. Okay, in other games, it makes sense to do what I just did, which was. It was to save? No, I was trying to pick the thing up with right mouse button because that's like what it is in like other things. I did know that the shotgun does parry, I just don't know how to really do it. Fuck. My brain tripped out for a second walking through this, because it did not function the way I expected it to for some reason. Where does this go? Does it go in here? No, there's so much blood in there. Where the fuck does it go? Oh, hello. I must be on the right track. I keep fucking forgetting that they do that. Which is a stupid thing to forget. Blue raspberry skull? I thought you were I thought you were like saying like I'm bad at the game, and I thought blue raspberry skull meant that for some reason. I thought you said blue raspberry skill, and I was like, are you how does that must mean I'm bad? That's how, like, I have such little confidence when it comes to my abilities to play video games, that whenever anyone says anything and the word skill, I just assume it means I'm trash. Bro, I'm good at, like, 2 games. I was talking to Alan about this the other day. I am good at 2 games. I am good at Mafia, I am good at The Blob. I am not good at a single other game. I'm good, actually that's not true. I'm good at Super Mario Galaxy. That's my other game that I'm really good at. Oh, there it is. Duh. Very cool. You guys wanted me to get 1,000 something kills with that stupid loadout. I can't even remember how many it actually was. It was like 1,000 or something. I'm dead. I was not paying attention. I might return to it one day. It's just that I had played TF2 with one loadout, one class, one loadout for like 12 hours straight at that point. You have to cut me a little bit of slack. Also, I literally just, like, you could just say I failed. Zesty didn't, for the record, Zesty also failed. Zesty had to change loadouts because he couldn't do it with the loadout that I was using. I've done far more jobless things. Oh, like what? Like getting a job? Because I'm getting a job, and I'm moving out of Tokyo, going to Hokkaido, where it's cold, and cold. When you get interviewed for the potential job, they're going to ask you about the failed loadout challenge. Bro, if they actually pulled something from my content, we're like, so tell us what this means. I'd be like, oh gosh. That might be like the best job interview question, because I would actually fold so quickly. I don't think he knows what to do, chat. They put a skull on the fucking projectile map. That's fun. Well, they will see that you have Zesty Jesus on UFR and fire you. The boss is a chuckle nut fan. Nah, that would never. Oh, you can, yeah, you can parry the shotgun pellets, right? If I could... Oh shit, I was not paying attention, damn it! Lucid, explain this. that big citrus response video was mad funny. That was a good time. Made me wonder what the point was. That's how you know it was a good response video, if it makes you wonder what the point was. Makes you rethink. What the fuck? Oh, hello. Makes you wonder what if you were in an argument with someone and they say something that makes you wonder why you started talking in the first place. That means it was a great argument. That means it was an argument worth having. I didn't want I didn't want there to be stupid fucking big citrus drama. The big citrus situation is crazy. I didn't want that, and it was like very obviously bait. It was just UFR bait. And I just didn't think it was worth it. Where the fuck am I going? This level has made me mad confused. Oh, that was really fucking cool, dude. That was awesome. I was genuinely turned around by what just happened. Like, unironically, that was really cool. What on earth was that noise? What was that noise? I don't know why I keep trying to parry the unparryable attack. Very cool and very gamer. This is a very cool level, by the way. I remember really liking this when I played it, because the aesthetic is just so cool. And it does, and like even though I understand how it did it, like it genuinely had me very turned around when I walked into like the area that I expected to look one way and it looked completely different. Like it got my ass. Where are we? Oh shit! Fuck. Hello? Oh fuck. Oh, this is the one with the fucking secret guy. This is the one with the secret guy. I did not mean to do that. Oh, this is the one with the secret guy. Take my headphones off. I don't know where to go from here, chat. I always remember this. Just walk about and you'll find it. I don't like jump scares, chat. I'm a big anti-jump scare guy. Where? Where the fuck is he? I don't get it. Somewhere in the depths of limbo. What does it mean? Is there just a small fucker on the ground somewhere? What the fuck is what's oh. Doesn't that do something? There was just a small fucker on the ground. What did it even mean? I remember that being different than it was. You sequence broke it? What? What did I do? I got that. Wait, you went the wrong way? What? What did I do? Whatever. I'm not even worried. Why did the music stop also? Why did the music also stop? You might have to go back. The music was terrible anyways. What the fuck? Already roasting the shit out of the song. It wasn't like... It made it sound like it was the worst piece of music ever yet composed. The intention was to kill the cancerous rodent before you got out of the secret place. There's supposed to be more, but because you walked out before killing the rodent, you broke it. Should I go back? Hold on. Let's see what's up. If I can remember how to get back there. Huh? Yeah, what's up? You know how it be, chat, the missus. Very cancerous rodent. Oh. Also, by the way, one of my favorite things in video games is a risk-reward mechanic that's based around your health. You already pressed it by going the wrong way? People that only listen to video game music should have no opinion over any other musical subject? What? Why? What the fuck? That's horror. That's one of the worst takes I've seen, dude. Why are you addicted to having bad opinions? That's a horrible opinion. That opinion's awful. What? Why? What does it being in a video game have to do with anything? What is the problem with it being in a video game that makes it, like, bad? Ban him? No, we're not gonna do it again. If you do not seek hardship, stay indoors. I guess I don't seek hardship. So this is the furthest I got, by the way, chat, in my previous playthrough. Fuck. What the fuck? That was crazy. Wait, is he gonna try and defend it? I want to see him defend this. I want to see Rubber Ducky defend this opinion. Is there a specific reason you have other weapons unequipped? I just wanted to use a set of weapons. I didn't want to be overwhelmed with choice. That can often happen to me in games. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Oh, I cannot go that way. There's no way it's that bad of an opinion. Dude, that's an awful opinion. You're implying that the medium through which a music is positioned makes it less, like, valuable as music, which is utterly ridiculous. Like, oh man, if you've only listened to songs that are in movies, you can't have opinions on music, even if those songs are also songs people listen to outside of movies. Because I said so, idiot. Like, what are you talking about, dude? It's awful. What the fuck are you? Oh, I remember you, actually. I think this is the one, maybe it was a different one, actually. I suck. Damn it, dude. That was trash. I'm inside you. I'm inside you. I'm inside you. Man, I know I can parry this. I just want to, like, do it. Fuck, damn it. Also, yes, I know that the armor deflects. I just, like, didn't realize it until, like, halfway through the first fight. Oh, I need to be, like, facing... So I need to be, like, facing... yeah, that's kind of very hard. Did not mean to do that. That is an incredibly difficult parry. What? Chat's calling me gay because I said I was inside the hideous mass. I don't even know if this thing has gender, chat. I don't know. It might be a woman. I did not know the big clap was coming. Fuck. Damn it. Yes, I know parry. Yeah, thank you for telling me about, yeah, parry heals. I'm just trying to parry the fucking... I wanted to parry it at him and actually hit him with it. Fucking damn it, dude. Fun fact, you can use your shotgun. I will get there. You guys would hate to see me play games, like, when you guys aren't around. Like, when I'm playing games by myself, I trial and error the shit. I trial and error the shit out of every task in my life. Because that's how I learn things best. If I just have someone tell me how to do something, I will not understand it. Unless it's like an RPG. If it's like an RPG and I'm, like, reading a guide, that's, like, a little bit different. But, like, with, like, every other kind of game, I need to, like, do some shit wrong to do some shit right, you know? Oh, shit. No, I think someone who learns from trial and error and like constant mistakes will often understand something better than than someone who does it just based off how they tell them, or how someone told them to do it. Because if a person who knows all of the good and bad ways to do something probably more intimately understands the task, unironically. Thank you for whoever told me to break the hook with my punch. Beautiful. But yeah, like basically all of the things I'm good at, I'm only good at because I was bad at them a lot. What the fuck? There's got to be a secret in here, right? There's no way there's not. Why does it beep when you're inside the fucking thing? Is it like electrical interference? There's no secret in here? That's crazy. This seems like the one place where there would be a secret, yeah. Well. Oh shit. There's seriously nothing down there? The leaves are holograms? I understood that. I assumed that. I was just wondering what the noise was about. I assumed it was electrical interference from the holograms. What does it mean, chat? Mine. I take it. I get the gold and go, chat. There's nothing here. Oh, there we go. Wait, what the fuck? Is there like 3 slots that I missed? I'm supposed to put this? Or is that in a room I haven't gotten to yet and I'm just jumping the gun? They have the blue and... Put it on the skull. You need to place the skull you have. Where? Oh, I was... See, that's what I thought it was going to be, but then people in chat... But then people in chat were like, no, you gotta do this other thing, and then, like... They meant well. They meant well. I just didn't understand. There a secret here? Are secrets real? Is there a such thing as a secret? Oh, nice. That's handy dandy. Depressed DW something said, does he know? And I'm now confused. Cannot come out of here. Oh, hello. Oh, it's like me, but again. Well, that was a great start. Good luck. Oh, boy. Okay. For the record, everything after here, I have never played. That was not that bad, chat. It's probably harder on, like, harder difficulties. I'd imagine. You guys made it sound like I was about to, like, just be here for, like, another hour. Where the fuck do I go? That's... What's the difference between these two, chat? Bind the arms separately. Is this a door? This isn't a door, right? Oh, it's the... How did I do all of that? I'm a moron. How in the fuck did I do all that? And then I'm like, where do I go? I don't know where to go. And it's like a fucking, like, obvious-ass door. I was like, that's the way I came in my head. Bro, I'm literally Stevie Wonder. I guess I'll equip the coin. I haven't used the coin in a minute. Wait, how do I switch to the... How do I switch to the other ones? E? Ah, E. Okay. What the fuck was the button again? Damn it. Should bind... Okay. I will do as you say. Whatever. No, go back to where it was. Arms? Where do I do what you are suggesting? Oh, spawner arm. 1? No. 1. No. Q. No. What is Q already bound to? Am I stupid? Oh, G. Lol. Feedbacker and... Okay. I don't want to do E, because... Well, I guess I could just make the other thing E. There we go. Okay, that's understandable. Okay, I understand, chat. I understand it now. Wait, no, wait, but I do want... Actually. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that one. No, fuck, damn it. Fucking... We'll make... And then we'll do this one can be... There we go. So now I can just have it both on my my mouse. Wait, no, but now it's... Oh, fucking damn it. Hold on, chat. You see now... See now I've been confused. Now I've been confused. Change... Okay, now it's correct. Now it's as it's... No. Why does it change the fucking thing? There we go. Okay, now it is as it should be. Very cool. Whoa! Hello. Lust. Well, this is an arena if I've ever seen one. Oh, fuck shit. Oh, fuck shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Yes! Success! Remember, chat, don't ever give up. Never give up, never surrender, or whatever the fuck it says. Whoa, shit. I should run up and punch with the red arm. I should parry with the right. I understand it now. I will proceed to mess this up many times. One variant at a time is a take that got me feeling perplexed. It's not... I'm not saying that's, like, the way... Fuck, damn it. I'm not saying that's the way to play. It's just I get overwhelmed with choice if I have too much shit in my inventory. I prefer to just have one thing that I stick to. I'm not saying it's like the optimal way to play the game. It's certainly not. Having more options at your disposal for given situations, especially when you play this game to death and know what all the situations are, so you can just plan. But like for me, it's like nah. I need to hone in on like, oh, this is what I'm going to be using. I remember those guys being a lot more annoying to deal with. Fuck. Do you think this game could be easier to digest if the graphics weren't the way they are? I don't know, earnestly. I feel like the graphics are... I'm dead. I feel like the graphics are probably a large part of why this game has so much staying power for a lot of people, because they are very well done and have a lot of charm. Although I do think that things that like they can be a little inconsistent at times with like why did they not use a different font for the word anarchic? You know, like why is that a normal like sans serif font while everything else is overly low res and pixelated? Same goes for the icons for the guns. Like I get why. Like, I get why for, like, readability purposes, but there are definitely pixel fonts you could have used, right? But, like, in terms of the actual aesthetic, I don't think it hinders the game's overall readability. It's more the excess of particle effects, if anything, that makes the game a little bit harder to digest for the average bear. But if you're already used to playing other boomer shooters, like Doom, even the newer Doom games, I can't imagine this is going to be all that bad. You can add outlines to... You can add outlines to enemies if you want to help them stand out. I don't know if that... I don't know how much that would help. It would probably help a little bit with the readability. I'm not having a hard time because I have played games before that are like this. Ah, spooky. I was not at all ready to parry that. My dumbass. It helps an immense amount. Valorant has that option, and frankly it feels like wall hacks. Just because there's an outline around the character model. That just seems like they didn't... It's the whole thing Zesty talks about with TF2 and being spoiled on readability. TF2 does not need outlines, and it's kind of stupid they added them at all, because of how well designed everything is. So I think that whenever there's the suggestion of putting outlines in something, I'm like, ah... How thick can you make these outlines? Oh my gosh. Guys, I think I see him. Hold on, can you change the color? Damn it, you can't change the color. Guys, do you think I've The fucking outlines are so stupid, dude. It literally feels like wall hacks. When every character looks like they're from Paper Mario, dude. That's what we need. You know when you see like speedrunners or like high-level competitive players play FPS games and they have some crazy settings that you've never used in your life to get like 10 more frames or improve their aim slightly? This is what that feels like. Like, nah, dude, you really need the 10 pixel outlines or else you really can't get those wall bangs that you need to get, you know? Fuck. I deadass like suck with the fucking coin. Even though I know it's really, really cool, I have 3 health. Ooh. Yeah. No, guys, we're not gonna keep this up. It's cool. Fuck. Oh shit. Got him. There's an option that makes the enemies and what the fuck? Yeah, game good, believe it or not. I don't know if you guys have heard, this game's good. This game is a good game. I don't know if this is like a hot take for anyone in the chat who needs to hear it, but yeah, good game. Water is wet? Yeah, no kidding. I think that's like the optimal way to play the game, just to do that. I imagine playing Ultra Kill and trying to camp is like sacrilege to most people. Like, it's like the whole, like, oh, play the game however you want, unless you play like that, and then in which case, don't play the game. The game should be deleted from your Steam library. Also, this music is good. Who would have thought? Roddy, how would you feel if you learned that everything in Ultra Kill was made with generative AI? How would you feel about that? Bruh. Camping is just boring? Yeah, no, I agree. I feel like, this is like gonna sound really weird and potentially like really cringe. I feel like a lot of people who grew up not understanding sports and like sports culture, like they became gamers and then they like and then like subconsciously they began to root for like their sports team or their sport, so to speak, in like or their game in the way that people root for sports and stuff. And like they're like, oh, you have to play the game this way or else it's not ethical or it's not honorable to the sport or the game in this case. I know you might be thinking like, oh, what is he yapping about? But like I feel like a lot of people do that. Like a lot of people in various gaming cultures likely didn't grow up or didn't understand like, you know, team spirit and sports and stuff, right? But like then they go and they're like, oh yeah, I use this weapon in this video game and it's the best weapon. If you think otherwise, you're gay. And it's like, you know, I feel like that is the same thing, but just flavored differently, you know? Can you get in here? You cannot get in there. Very cool. That was just a random thought I had. It wasn't really relevant to anything in particular, but it just reminded me of that. Oh, he just dies to 2 parried shots. I should just do that every time. This part of the level reminds me of Sonic Adventure 2, weirdly enough. It reminds me of, what the fuck is it? Iron Gate. It's Iron Gate, but it's red. I wish I could fucking aim, dude. Wish I had that ability. Would you say that the Under the Mayo videos and the responses of other YouTubers made the Ultra Kill fan base? I have never seen those videos. Coin that you throw is moving with you. Yes, I am aware. I just am bad. I wish I could not be bad, but alas. This is my second time playing this game ever. Is there anything down there? I guess not. Uh-oh. 1 HP. Very cool. More than 1 HP. Coin is kind of a skill diff and skill expression, honestly. I think that was a skill. Whatever just happened was a skill diff and skill expression, honestly, if I had to guess. I didn't understand that video at all. I've never seen the so-called Under the Mayo video everyone is referencing. I feel like they should add a PvP mode to this game. I feel like it would be very fun, and it would not be that hard to implement. Just give me like Rats Instagib arena shooting 4-player, 2 to 8 player arena deathmatch. I should have hit that shit for damn it. God no, bro, that would just be good. That would just be cool. It doesn't have to be balanced. I'm not saying it's like Call of Duty, but like that would definitely just be a cool thing. It would be really fucking fun and cool, and if you disagree, I think you're a hater. I wish there was PvP for Ultra Kill. It would be so good. I feel like it's a no-brainer, honestly. I feel like it's gotta happen if the game's still being developed, which it is. Like, it's just going to happen. There's no way it's not. Yo, deadass, where the fuck is the thing that I was looking for? Try Quake PvP? I have never played Quake. I know it is similar-ish to this, but I feel like it doesn't have the same visual flair. Visual flair. I guess the door was open. Was the door open? No, it wasn't. Was it? No. Oh. I forgot that one, of course. Yeah. So anyways, that's how I feel. Chat, what's our next level? We got 2 more levels till we're out of lust and into gluttony. I think co-op would be better. I feel like co-op would be worse. This game is very meticulously designed and like balanced around single player. I feel like it would just be like I feel like it would just be worse. Am I a hater? Like, I could see both working, don't get me wrong, but like I feel like co-op would be way worse than PvP. Granted, if you're going to put either in the game, neither would be hard to implement. There's a multiplayer mod. Nice. Looks like we already have it. We already have the answer to whether or not it would be good. I kind of want to take, like, a break. Can I not go through there? I guess I can. Oh. That's pretty cool. I kind of want to take a break to do, like, watch a video or something. There must be a way to push up off the water, then, or something. Because, like, that seems like a no-brainer. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, I need to hit that. Fuck. He missed. Does he miss on purpose? Damn it. I want to hit that parry so bad, dude. I low-key, high-key, low-Kirk-inuinely want to hit that parry. Someone in my Discord said I should slip the word low-Kirk-inuinely into a UFR where Zesty's there and see if he notices. You can't parry the laser directly? Why is there a yellow spark then? Don't like the new YouTube UI update where they put the recommended vids in a box category. How's your day going? You need to punch Maurice himself? You can... Did that happen? Oh, so you literally have to punch him in the mouth. How queer. How lucky for me. Water Control 1 of 3. Very cool game. Do consider using your other guns. I don't know if you'll be able to beat the boss like this. I don't know if you'll be able to not suck dick at the video game. That is an entirely reasonable constraint. However, I am going to do my best. Oh, hello. On UFR, you gotta show Zesty more rap songs. I don't know what I'd show Zesty, though. Actually, I would love to show Zesty Baby Keem. I feel like that would go kind of hard. This is your first time playing this game. This is my This is technically my first time, or no, sorry, this is technically my second time. I played this game a while ago, like 3-4 years ago. And it was very different when I played it last. I completely forgot where the fucking thing was. It was very different when I played it. Oh, hello. Do I have breathing that I need to worry about while I'm down here? But so that's why I say it's a blind playthrough. Right now I have never played anything this far in. The furthest I got was right before the V2 fight. And I never played anything after that. I am enjoying it though. Shows SD Rav and Kill Bill. I think he would like that. I think he would unironically enjoy Rav. It's a robot, it doesn't need to breathe? Well, I don't know. I've seen video games do weirder shit with robots, okay? I just love running up and being like, ah! Come here. Come here. I want you sexually. There we go. That's, in the words of a streamer that I forgot the name of. I forget who it was. But that's like living a long, successful life and dying because a shoe fell on your head. Oh, I love taking half health for no reason. It's my favorite. Hit me! Hit me! Brilliant. Yo, was that a human scream? Why did he have a human scream? Oh shit. Pull. Bitch, lasagna. They are damned souls? Why are they also robots, then? Were they just, like, robot core people? Like, oh, these people are really robot-coded. We'll make them robots when they go to hell. Or does giving in to your lust make you a robot? How's the game so far? I think it's very good. Like I said, my only real issues with it are readability related. And also there are some things that are just not very intuitive if you're not, like, the first few times you go through it. But they're, like, most of those are ultimately, like, nitpicks, I think, to me. So I could just take that off and put it back on whenever I want. That's interesting. They collect metal and modify their bodies. Oh my gosh, why do I have that? I feel like it didn't warrant the big, like, the boss part of that. Is there gonna be a harder one? Oh, there you are. I see. I fucking called it, dude. I've got this game's number. I was like, surely that's not. I was like, that's such a weird. Where'd he go? Oh, hello. Oh fuck, that does damage. I don't know why I didn't expect it to do damage, but I didn't expect it to do damage. Would you like to know some basic coin tech I want to teach you, but I am unsure how much you want told rather than found. It's also information available in the terminal. I'll read the terminal after I get the fuck out of here, and then I'll see what's up. They're a common enemy now. Oh, that's fun. Can you parry the blue orbs? Apparently, it looked like that's what I did. Okay, this is probably lasto levelo for me. Because my brain is becoming gradually more and more overstimulated. Coins can be chained. Oh, so like you can... Ah. Does that do more damage or does it do the same amount? It has like a yellow line. It does do more damage? Yeah, that makes sense. Fuck. It multiplies? That also makes sense. Atmosphere. Can't do shit about this. Oh, there we go. The atmosphere. It's atmosphering. The atmosphere do be atmosphering. Yeah, no, this, yeah, this is a good game. I'm sure there's, like, some really deep and important lore that I'm also missing out on. Because of the whole hell thing. I don't know what to do about any of that. But, you know. I should probably take the fucking trolley, right? You can turn one shot into 8 with the coins. This level has jump scares? What do you mean jump scares? Oh, the fucking thing stopped. Oh, no, it didn't. Should I take one of my headphones off so as not to be terrified? You can do gluttony if you want to complete Act 1. I don't know if I want to, though. You can even shoot coins with the rail cannon? That sounds crazy. Oh my gosh. White woman jump scare? Oh, hello. Am I supposed to do something about this? Black hand jump scare. That was what that was. You were entirely correct. There are no women in Ultra Kill? That's real. Oh fuck, I picked the wrong 50-50. Oh no! Oh no! I'm so over it. Is this nauseating to any of you? picked the wrong 50-50 again. Oh, does he react? I can't tell. I actually genuinely cannot tell if he's reacting. You could just hug the wall here and get health. Infinite health. Infinite health glitch. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. I did not think the black hand was what I was going to be challenged by. Can I win yet? Can I win yet? I want to win. Let me win. Is he the chosen one? Oh, I won. Let's fucking go, chat. Chat, this is crazy. That's a checkpoint. Have you ever been into the sandbox mode? I have never... No. The answer to that question is no. They just have a fucking store here. I can purchase my wares. Let's just buy everything. I haven't bought anything. Oh. I didn't realize there was very expensive things on the menu. And that's the boss fight. What did you think? Surely that's not the boss fight. That would be very funny, but that cannot be the boss fight. Okay, so surely there's going to be something on the way back, right? Ah-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-dop boop ba-dop boop ba-dee-doo-bop-ba-doo-bop. Bee-ba-doo-bop-ba-doo. Black hand jump scare. Scabba-dee-ba-doo-bop-ba-dee-boop-bop. Scabba-doo-ba-dee-bop-boop-ba-dop. Black hand jump scare. The fuck? Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, okay. It's like that, huh? Oh, I have 1 health. Aw, you're gonna... Oh, I thought it was gonna make me do all that bullshit again. I was about to be so pissed, dude. I assume you can't parry his big-ass, fuck-ass hand, right? Oh, you can punch it, though. Do you get more health if you punch with the other hand? Fuck. I have 1 health again. You did not need to do the 1 health death ball. I really could do without the 1 health death ball. Fuck. 1 health death ball. Yeah, that's about what I expected would happen. You can't parry with the red fist. I knew that. Oh, you can. Okay, very cool. Does the black ball just take me to 1 health? Fuck. Is that what it does? Damn it. What the fuck? WTF is happening, RN? I'm crying, twin. This shit... brazy. Whoa, shit. Fucking damn it. Hello, it's me, Levi the Lucid Letters. I have come to hold down left click and occasionally mouse 3, mouse 4. I come in peace, and by peace I mean I'm gonna hold down left click and then randomly hit mouse 4 occasionally. Like that. I'm gonna fuck up my timing every time. Damn it. I did it. Holy shit, he's dead. I've never seen a deader human. Oh my gosh, they put the exit in his fucking... they put the exit in his mouth. That's kind of fire. This is like in Mario 64 when you fight the hands in the pyramid. That's so true. This is just like that. I parried a punch. Do I keep going? I kind of am very tuckered out. I will maybe return another time. I do not want to overdo it, because then I will not want to play the game again. I'd rather keep myself wanting and then not get. That was pretty good. I think that it's a very good game. Most of what makes it exceptional is because of how it utilizes the player's expectations in order to make things that are more unique and more interesting than a lot of other shooters would. It takes a lot of risks, and I think it pays, and a lot of those risks pay off. A lot of things like the bosses, and a lot of the ways the bosses are designed, they're very efficiently set up so that the player can immediately be invested in the boss, both aesthetically and as a fight. It maintains that level of intimidation. It kind of reminds me of in older games where they would have like in Ocarina of Time, for instance. It's like, oh, the boss is terrorizing the village, and you get to see how the boss, like Dodongo, for instance, is like terrorizing the village, the Goron village, before you fight it. The Ultra Kill often does that with bosses, but like in very micro levels, where it's like, oh, you have the black hand, and it's like, oh, maybe that, I thought that was it, and then, oh, the black hand leads into the actual like fight that's really interesting and complex, and it's like, oh, that's crazy. Or you see these statues all the time, and then the final boss of that section is like, oh, the statue comes to life. It's like, oh, that's so easy, but it wouldn't be as cool if you hadn't seen the fucking statue so many times in advance. You can definitely tell though that the game gets better, and Nikita, I think is the guy's name. Nikita definitely got better at level design as the game was being made. Like the first few levels are like really good introductory levels, but they're not really good at honing in on what the game is all about, as much as some of the later levels are. Like they don't really have that aha factor that a lot of the other parts of the game do. So yeah, I would recommend it if you haven't played it. It's obviously not a niche game. People know. It's very very good. I think it's yeah, I think it's very good. Hakita, sorry, not Nikita. I can't fucking read. Sorry. But yeah, I'd recommend it. Next stream is going to be Super Mario Galaxy. Ignore what is there. I will change it at some point. We're gonna get all of the achievements. All of the achievements, chat. Every achievement in all of Super Mario Galaxy. And 2 probably. That's gonna be exciting. I'm excited. Because I want to talk about that game a lot. So yeah. Go watch the Alamaria video if you haven't. The algorithm does not like it at all. So the next and also, since all of you are here, the next video will be Ultra Kill adjacent. It will not be about Ultra Kill, but it will be about a game that is similar to Ultra Kill that I think is very fun and worth talking about. Or very fun to talk about, rather. I have not played it yet. This will be my first time playing that game, but I'm very excited. But yeah, anyways, I will see you all Friday. Ignore whatever I did with my face just now. Oh, actually, it'll be Thursday, because I can be there Thursday, actually. It'll be Thursday. Don't know why I said Friday. It'll be Thursday. Anyways, see you all next time. Same place, same time, and as always, stay tuned and stay lucid.